Hello again, everyone, and we have our Pteranodon now. So, I personally just like to go explore and find, well, since we're doing a survival type of playthrough, we're going to look for a place that has a lot of things. And every time I go and journey into this fantastic world, I always plan on the idea that I'm going to die, because literally everything in this game is built to kill you, pretty much. So yeah, just keeping that in the back of my head, but I'm gonna obviously try not to lose everything, but it happens. It's always just, especially in the beginning, it's always just good to be like, don't travel with the best stuff, don't travel with your best dinosaur alone in dangerous parts, obviously, or else you'll get frustrated, and yeah. But I've been meaning to check out this lighthouse for a while, and I usually don't build inside or around certain constructs, except for Ragnarok. I have built all up and down that castle because it's so cool. But yeah, I mean, the view is awesome. Obviously, this would be a good place to be safe from predators and all kinds of things. Another thing is, like, if you build inside, I mean, obviously this is very, very safe. You don't have to worry about anything, although there might be some creatures in here sometimes, so sometimes you have to, like, clear them out like a dungeon. But the lighting is terrible. And lighting is so important in this game, because if it's dark, and I mean, this game is, you can't see when it's nighttime most of the time. So, lighting, safety, just convenience, really. But, you know, sky's the limit in this game. If you want to build here, you most certainly can. I might later, but definitely not now. So we're going to continue searching for, well, a better place. But yeah, this map is huge. Like, I know a lot of people were saying Lost Island is supposed to be the OG island map plus Ragnarok, in a sense. I haven't quite gotten that sense of it yet. I mean, it just feels like, look at this. It's huge. It just feels like an expanded upon island map, really. But still, definitely digging it. Okay, how is it hot in the winter up here in the mountains? It's gonna be like switching. Okay, cool. There we go. Interesting. The mechanics of Ark. But here is another castle. I heard that there was one. I think there's another one. But we aren't going to set up shop here. It is way too cold. Do not have the equipment. Do not have the proper attire to survive. So yeah, we might come back to that one too. We just got a lot to do. A lot of searching, a lot of building. And this is kind of like a prairie area. I think I've said this in the past, but I do like setting up shop near watering holes. Like near the beach is good. Pretty much anywhere where you can get like a solid source of water. Especially if you want to start farming, setting up a greenhouse, setting up crops. It just makes things easier in my opinion, but you can set up shop anywhere. There are things in this game that allow you to transport water, so you're totally fine, like water reservoirs and all that stuff. You just gotta build the stuff. Then you got predators like that, and we are definitely not going to mess with him. Yeah, there are things all over this area, so maybe this isn't the best spot, but check out this. Okay, I am not sure if this is like a dungeon cave or if it just like goes straight. This looks like a dungeon cave. Usually you can just like kind of tell by the interior. It just looks very different from everything else. But I've never been on this map. This is a newer map, so maybe it's just like a little cool little underground pathway. Which if it is, I mean, it's really way too small in here to do anything base-wise, at least in the middle of it. But it might be cool to, okay, so we just go straight through to the other side. Yeah, it might be cool to just have like a little pathway here. You always can build. I actually do recommend, this is what I need to do. Go to places like good points on the map where it's safe. Build like little oh look, sheep, all kinds of animals in this game. Anyway, there's my ADHD for you. But yeah, like build beds in spots so that way you're not like running all the way back to base number 1. Or if you just want to like move around a little bit faster, you can set up multiple bases and respawn wherever you put down a simple bed. But yeah, I would recommend putting a simple bed down where it's, you know, not super dangerous. Put some walls around you. Now this is another possibility for a base. This is like some Batman, Batcave, behind the waterfall, supervillain type of stuff. I am all about that. Because you don't even really have to like set up any barriers or walls against creatures. But, okay. So this is a dungeon clearing cave. So those are bats back there. There's probably some spiders. There's probably some of those big centipede things that are really creepy and nasty. Their power levels could range anywhere from like 1520 to 280 plus. So I'm not even going to mess with them. I don't know how many there are, and they're aggro. It does not take long to aggravate these things, so I'm not even gonna try that with my level 15 or what is he? No, he's not that bad. Level 80 something. 89, yeah. But I'd be stuck in there, and that would just suck, so I'm not doing that. I thought I saw something running that looked... There are some new creatures in this game. And yep, there's two of them right there. I forget what they're called, but they're basically like big giant baboons. I think you can ride on them? I'm not sure, but I'm literally gonna answer all my questions and more, and ask some more questions in this journey of stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't ride every single creature in this game, which, I mean, it makes sense. Like, you're not gonna ride those little Dilos, little mini raptors, but yeah, I think you can ride them. I don't know, we'll see. Obviously, you can fly. Thank goodness. I could not imagine not flying in this game. It would take forever. What the? Oh my gosh! What the? Is that a? Oh my gosh! You gotta be kidding me. See, this is what I'm talking about. Prepare to die. Like that has never happened to me. Just I've been ripped off of the dinosaur or whatever that I've been riding, but only on the ground, never mid-air. I mean, I guess I was kind of slowing down there. I don't even know if my Pteranodon... I don't know if he's still alive. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get another one now. And this is just how it goes sometimes. If you're a player like me who is just not the greatest, you might lose a dinosaur or two, or just, you know, go out and die. We're not totally sure. But yeah, long story short, obviously there has been some building going on. I kind of got a little just frustrated, I'll say, and just went ahead and started building. So this is my new kind of updated area right now. This is base number 1, but yeah, we're just gonna be like super careful from now on, or just avoid that. I'm not even gonna go back to get my stuff because there wasn't even anything back there worthwhile. But yeah, we're gonna this is just how it goes. We're still going to explore. That's really one of my favorite things about this game. We're still going to continue to find a good base spot. But yeah, just got to be super careful from now on. And yeah, try and build as much useful stuff as I can in this one base. But, oh, okay, that's what we need right there. We need some Argies. Argentavis basically is a giant flying super dodo. And they're probably one of the most important tames in this game, in my opinion, just because not only can they fly, but they can carry a ton of stuff. So I use them all the time for like base building, multiple things, or just transporting lots and lots of items, which you'll need in this game if you're going to build lots of stuff. So we're probably going to set up a trap down here, probably on the beach, maybe like somewhere over here on this mountain. Definitely gonna leave that for a later episode.